Starting on December 1st, we are counting down to Christmas with the best 25 Christmas specials of all time. If you are just joining this series, I encourage you to start from the beginning. And if you enjoy Christmas content all year long, then click on that subscribe button. Number 4. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. When you were young, were you ever afraid of Santa? Well, if you watched the Rankin Bass Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer growing up, I don't blame you. The misfit of all misfits was bullied for being different only to be accepted once he was useful.
Look at the beak.
Hey, buy us no.
Hey, ballpaws. Hey, Snap. Stop calling me names.
Rudolph
It's an awful life lesson, but a fun classic Christmas special. Donner and his wife have a son that looks a little different from the rest of the reindeer. He has a red nose that not only makes him talk funny, but it also glows.
Great bouncing iceberg.
I'm sure it'll stop as soon as he grows up, Santa.
Well, let's hope so if he wants to make the sleigh team someday.
Ashamed that his son is different, Donner chooses to cover Rudolph's nose and make him feel ashamed for how he was born. When Rudolph is old enough, he tries out for Santa's team and is the best in his class, thanks to a kiss from the cute doe Clarice.
I'm cute. I'm cute.
Magnificent!
I'm cute. I'm cute.
Celebrating his accomplishment, Rudolph's fake nose pops off, causing the other reindeer to mock him. Santa and Coach Comet reject him and prevent him from being part of Santa's team. Rejected from his peers and even his parents, Rudolph runs away, running into Hermie, a misfit elf who doesn't like to make toys. His dream is to become a dentist, but like Rudolph, he's rejected from the workshop. They meet up with prospector Yukon Cornelius. Escaping the abominable snow monster, they travel and request asylum on the island of misfit toys.
I'm the official sentry of the Island of Misfit Toys.
A jack-in-the-box for a sentry?
Yes, my name is...
Don't tell me. Jack.
No, Charlie.
King Moonracer, the ruler of the island of misfit toys, rejects their asylum request but allows them to stay one night on the island. He then has the gall to ask Rudolph for a favor and asks Santa to find homes for their misfit toys. Rudolph returns to the North Pole on his own, now grown. Santa tells him that his parents and Clarice have been searching for him. He finds them at the Abominable Cave but is hurt. Luckily, Hermie and Yukon lure the monster out of the cave by imitating the sound of a pig.
Oink, 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 oink.
Hermie then pulls out the Abominable's teeth before falling over a cliff with Yukon. They all return to the North Pole, where everybody apologizes to Rudolph and Hermie. Turns out that Yukon survived along with a tamed Abominable who is tall enough to put a star on top of the tree.
Looky what he can do!
On Christmas Eve, a big snowstorm prevents Santa from flying and forces him to cancel Christmas. When he realizes how bright Rudolph's nose is, he asks Rudolph to lead the sleigh using his bright nose as a guide.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
It will be an honor, sir.
Rudolph accepts, picks up the misfit toys, and goes down in history. As an adult, seeing how Rudolph is treated because he is different is kind of messed up, especially when Santa does it. Luckily, everyone comes around and finally accepts Rudolph and Hermie for being different. Rudolph has a lot of issues, but I still love it. It's the most well-known and loved Rankin Bass Christmas special, but it's not my favorite. Tune in tomorrow as we continue counting down the top 25 Christmas specials of all time. I'm the Christmas Aficionado, and remember, stay off the naughty list.